Alrighty, so I had a question the other day. Well, it's more of a comment on one of my videos. Now, it was more my training video that I grind fairly low, and I don't mean grind at 70 cadence going uphill. I'm talking about 40-45 cadence now. Saying that I grind too low, that you can damage your knees that way. Look, you definitely can damage your knees. You need to be aware of this when you're doing this, if you're going to bring this sort of stuff into your training. And I only do this lower end grinding at like 40, 45, 50 cadence when I'm training. So if I'm on the hill, I've got a hill at the back of my place, I go and do some repeats. If I do say 10 repeats, which is about normal what I would do, I would maybe grind up 2 or 3 times, and they would be in and out the saddle. Now, you need to be well and truly aware of your knees. If you're doing this, if you get any discomfort or pain at all through your knees, you stop the training straight away and you go back to spinning. So you stop the grinding basically and go back to spinning. Now, most seasoned cyclists would know about this, so this is more for the newbies out there coming into cycling. I don't want you to think you go out there and grind away. Definitely is good for training, okay? It helps to fatigue your muscles. If you want to give your leg muscles a real good workout, do some grinding, then you'll really feel your leg muscles. Now, again, like I say, be careful with it. Don't go mental and do 10 repeats grinding. You will get sore knees, trust me. And it isn't the sort of thing, if you're new to cycling, it's not the sort of thing you just jump out and go and do. Okay, I've been training like this for about 2 years, so I do a bit of in and out the saddle on the hills, as I've always said in my training videos, and I also go at a lower cadence and a higher cadence, so I practice spinning and a bit of grinding. Okay, sometimes when you're out on a ride, you have to grind up a hill. We've got one particular hill we go up, it's about 25% or something, and it's literally like this, like a wall. We call it the wall. It's literally like a wall. And look, I've got a 28 on my rear cassette as a 28 and the 34 up the front, and I can't spin up that. You know, I'm right down to like 60 cadence, 55, 60 cadence. I cannot spin up there. Most people are going to find it hard. I would love to see anybody spin up at 95 plus cadence up something as steep as that. You know, you're gonna have to have like a 38 on the back and a bloody 12 on the front or something to be able to do that. So, you know, it does have to happen sometimes, but in general, when you're out on a ride, on a normal bike ride with your mates, or in some sort of a competition or something, you're going to be going at a higher cadence. All right, your cadence is going to be further up there. And if you have a look at some of my Strava rides, you'll see my cadence is always at that higher end when I'm out on a ride. You know, I like to keep my cadence up around 90 if I can, for the entire ride, so that'd be the average cadence. But grinding is a good way to train. Okay, it's a good way to train, but it's not how you want to ride all the time. Okay, so and be mindful of it. It can hurt your knees. If you get any discomfort whatsoever, stop, go back to spinning. Don't continue, because you will damage your knees and you'll have long-term problems with it. Alright, so anyway, I just thought I'd put this video out there, and now you know it isn't about grinding all the time, it's only in training. That is it.